Are you handling emotional triggers in your relationships? If you are, do this. You feel fine, and then out of nowhere, you're triggered. Someone says something or does something to you that has you spiraling off and out of control. Someone has hit an emotional trigger. How did you respond? Did you say or do something that you regret and you can't take back? Or do you feel that it was justified because they hurt you? What if I told you there is a way for you to handle your emotional triggers so that if someone said or did something that triggered you, you'd be able to recognize what was happening in the moment and create a different result? Hi, I'm Lisa, and in this video, I'm going to help you become aware of your emotional triggers so you can heal them and respond better in the present moment with any triggers. This video is for you. So first of all, what is an emotional trigger? An emotional trigger is energy that you're holding on to from a past hurt. Someone said or did something to you that you didn't like, and energetically, you're holding on to that experience or trauma. It lays dormant in your energy until something reminds you of it, and you find yourself immediately angry, upset, and often out of control. You are acting from that trigger energy. The person receiving this energy from you often has no idea what is happening or why. When you are triggered, how do you respond? You want to know this. This is important. Do you scream, yell, throw things, run away? What is your response? And then, what is their response? Were they shocked, hurt, upset, surprised? Here's the thing about triggers. People do not know what your triggers are unless you tell them. The majority of the population cannot read your mind. They can't take hints. You have to tell people, I'm struggling with this. I'm working on this. I'm healing this. Don't expect them just to know. You don't know other people's triggers. And if you don't know theirs, how are they going to know yours? You can absolutely set a boundary if it's a deep emotional trigger that you haven't healed or started to work on yet. And that's what we're going to talk about. How to handle emotional triggers in your relationships. First of all, know your triggers. You may not like it when someone takes your things, eats your food, makes a comment about your appearance, if you see any kind of abuse happening to another person. What are your triggers? If you don't know what they are, what did you feel last time that you were triggered? Were you uncontrollably angry? Were you upset? And why did what the other person do to upset you? What from your childhood are you still angry and upset about decades later? How does this affect your life today? Tell your loved ones what your emotional triggers are. If they are truly there for you, they will support you and not try to trigger you, especially intentionally. If they intentionally go after your triggers, that's a relationship to re-examine. That's not healthy. Heal them. You're going to heal them by bringing in the white light, letting go of whatever anger, frustration, anything that's coming up around it, and you're going to refill it with a positive I am statement. I am free. I am whole. I am supported. So you want to make sure that you're recognizing your triggers when they appear. It is your responsibility to keep your energy clear and aligned. No one else can do that for you. And emotional triggers are your sign that something has to be healed and it's coming to the surface so you can heal it. You will find that this isn't a one and done energy clearing. Emotional triggers are stored in layers and they're removed in layers as it's time for you to be free of them. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when each of my new videos drops. And if an emotional trigger catches you off guard again, revisit that last part of this video to help you heal it. Remember, triggers appear so you can heal and free your energy. Feel free to share this video with loved ones that will support you with healing your emotional triggers. Happy healing. And the next video I recommend watching is the energy clearing meditation, stop stress, anxiety, and bad energy in 5 minutes.